to Tar37, and I'm reviewing this, which is the Super Mario Bros. Movie Peach. So it's really cool, really blessed with this update. I like how the color on the free up changes with each different character. You have the Nintendo, you have Peach there in the little white backer, and then you have Peach, and then on the bottom you have the pink packaging with the UPC, which is pretty cool. And again, I like how it changes with each different character. I think that's really cool. And you have Peach on the back. You have pretty much all the stuff. This has 8 points of articulation, so I think this is the least articulated out of everyone. Maybe Toad has less, we'll see. But out of the box, the detail on this is amazing. Look at the hair. The hair looks great. The crown looks great. The earrings look great. But the face, I think that's where this really pops the most, is the face. Because honestly, it looks just like Peach from the movie. And this figure probably benefits the best from having those like plastic over the eyelids, because it actually, or the plastic eyelids, because it actually makes it look like the character from the movie. Like Mario and Luigi look really good, but I think Peach definitely looks the most like the movie from this. And then moving around, you do have some of like the puffs and everything. You have her gloves, and the overall dress, it's almost like hard plastic, like a cake topper or something. There's not really much going on there. You're not going to get a lot of articulation out of it, but it does have some pretty cool details. It does look like a dress, even though it's kind of clunky looking. It does look like a dress, and I also like how they did put her feet under it and not just make it like solid flat. Like I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on there. I wish where it kind of splits here, that you kind of like open this up and have her in like the motorcycle suit she's gonna wear when she's fighting in the movie. That would have been a pretty cool thing, like a customization ability. But either way, you know, that's still kind of cool. That later in the wave, but you also get her umbrella that you can put in there, so that's pretty cool. And then in terms of articulation, she's very limited. So you do have a little bit of movement at the head. You have about 360 at the torso articulation. You have about 360 arms. You can swing out the shoulder there. You have a single joint elbow and 360 at the wrist. And with this, Peach is definitely the least articulate out of all the Mario characters I've reviewed from this movie so far. And I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of feel like this is a big kind of mistake, because, you know, this whole kind of like deluxe line they're doing is supposed to be about more articulate, and having Peach be this less articulate is kind of bad. I mean, I'm glad they went with this look, and here's a comparison of the 1-inch version, but I think they would have been able to do more articulation on the motorcycle suit version. And here's a comparison of Mario and Luigi. With the crown, I think she's taller than both of them, actually, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and then here's a comparison with the 4-inch ones, and as you can see, she can totally not scale with those. And then here's a comparison with Bowser from this wave. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty cool. I love the scaling. I feel like the scaling on this wave is pretty good when you compare it with the rest of the characters in the wave. And overall, I think they did a really good job with this version of Peach. I wish there was more going on in articulation, and I wish they would have at least given us another accessory to make up for it. But either way, I think it's pretty cool, and I think they did a good job. Thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.